How's it going, everyone? This is DoctorJefe playing The Walking Dead, the final season. And yeah, it's only been a couple minutes since I recorded the last video of episode 4, and I've just been thinking what a roller coaster of emotions this episode has been so far. The start of the episode, I was exhilarated, a little bit concerned, seeing the boat explode. We had that thrilling fight on the beach and then getting into the caves. And then once we were getting out of the caves, I had this kind of growing anxiety. I was talking about it, saying that we're getting to the end of the game, and knowing how the Walking Dead games go, there's usually some sort of incoming tragedy. And when we faced that tragedy, there's just, I was so frustrated. I was angry. I was like, why? Why do you have to do this? Why? Is it necessary? Some people may say yes. I don't know. I've played, what, 4, 5 The Walking Dead games? 4 of the main series and with The Walking Dead Michonne. And it's like, how much tragedy do we really need? Can't we have one happy ending? I suppose the end of A New Frontier was kind of a happy ending, although no, not really. Not with how things turned out for our playthrough of it. And then now, you know, it's just this like deep sadness, deep despair. Man, just even seeing this hat just makes me sad. And I know they're gonna try and like lift us up, try and bring some hope in for AJ. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I will be impressed if they can do that. Oh man, I thought you were supposed to be covered in walker guts. Oh, he must have come back to the school, and now he's out fishing already. Oh god, my heart not really into spearfishing.
Gotcha.
But apparently AJ feels like he's into it. Oh, Rosie was our best friend. Oh, these are some weird choices. Yeah, she is a good girl.
Who's a good girl? Is you, Rosie?
Aww, my
Best
little
girl in the
sweetie.
world.
Alright, game developers, you knew. Have a sweet little dog.
Boom, boom.
You know, I'm still pretty damn sad, but at least Rosie's here to comfort us. Damn, these fish are fast.
There we go.
Good thing this river is just full of
All right,
fish
Dog.
non-stop.
I'm gonna go put the spear away. Stay here and keep watch.
Rosie's such a good girl. She's not gonna chomp on those fishes after we put the spear away. Oh man, Violet and Minnie, and now Violet and Clementine. Poor Violet, man. What the heck? What the heck? What is this thing? I don't...
Nothing good.
Yeah, why would I want to look at these bottles?
I should tell Willie this is here in case we need more bombs.
Is that really what we needed to look at? I feel like it wasn't.
Huh.
Now we're grabbing random skulls off the ground. Game. Everyone dies. What the heck, game? Not right now. Jeez.
It's getting kind of cold. I'll bring some sticks and stuff next time.
We don't need that reminder that everyone dies.
Looks like a bad place to sleep.
What? Who's sleeping in the bathtub? Alright, can we just put the spear away? Get the heck out of here. Oh, it's like a little kid-sized spear. And that's the adult size spear. Yeah, like why would they sleep in the bathtub? There's a bed right here. Oh man. The hat! We gotta get the hat. Jump in. I swear to God. What? No, I clicked it! AJ, I swear.
No. No, no.
Oh, Rosie, you're the
Yes.
best. Aw, 'cause
No.
Rosie misses Clem too. Whoa, it's 10. Zombie 10. Are we gonna let 10 live? I mean, we didn't let 10 live the first time. That's our bullet that we put through his neck. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, it really was. It was him or Violet. That's truth. That's the truth.
I'm sorry, Tim, but you were gonna get Violet killed. I had to do it.
I mean, you freaking killed Clementine.
Sorry, Tin. I know. Me too.
Damn, that was his first real friend, though. It's pretty sad.
Let's go home. Let's go home.
Man, wait, isn't someone gonna come here next time that they're fishing and see Ten's body? You're not gonna... I mean, hopefully you go back and tell people that he's dead out there and that they can go bury him. That would be my guess. My thoughts on the matter.
Atop the crags and cliffs, the air is thin. So we'll find
Oh, man.
on down the hill.
This feels like the ending.
Meet me where the snow melt flows. It is there, my dear, where we'll begin again. Skip and stones.
Oh, there's a little heart in the leaf.
braiding hair.
Isn't that sweet?
Last year's antlers mark the trail. Take us back, oh, take us back, oh, take us back.
I don't really have much to say right now, so we'll just listen to the music.
Take us back, oh, take us back, oh, take us.
Aw, Sim and Ruby.
Take us
Well, ain't that
back.
sweet? Damn straight, Omar. Do not fuck with us. You put this dude just to hang out here? That's interesting. Abel.
I've a friend who lives out by the river's mouth.
There's Willie.
He knows the fiddles
Pretty good
cry in
tree
all
climber there. Oh, poor
Amongst
Violet.
all the creaks and moans of
My heart's
empty
kind of breaking
houses.
just seeing Violet up there.
Our songs like falling rain.
Ah, man.
The strength of water can sink a man.
Man, at least Clementine told him his job is to survive. I don't know if I'd have the strength otherwise. That is quite a sad ending.
Take us back, oh, take us back, oh, take us back.
Oh. Slightly concerned. Computer was freaking out, getting a little bit framey there. Okay, hopefully everything's alright.
What you doing there, goofball?
Oh man. Wait, what? Game, you freaking
Easy there.
game. Oh my god.
You're out of bed. You're walking.
Game, what the heck?
And you have wood arm legs.
Crutches.
Oh my
Crutches.
god, this freaking game.
I found your hat. It was in the creek down by the shack. I thought I wouldn't get it, but Rosie jumped right in and got it out of the water. It's all wet now.
AJ, you learned how to do a field amputation?
It's definitely seen better days. You know what? You keep it if you want it.
That's kind of odd. Guess she would give up her
Put it
hat.
in our room.
I have a surprise for you, too. Come with me. I want to show you something.
Oh my god, this game. Yep, below the knee. Like I was saying. I just didn't know that you could amputate. She looked pretty darn freaking gone. I would have assumed that the infection had spread.
So, what do you think?
But apparently, you could amputate that in time.
It's for me?
Yep. Willie helped me put it together. Come on, let me push you.
Oh my god. The game knew how to make me all happy, of course, by having Clem come back to life. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is my favorite day ever now that I know that Clem's alive. But, I don't know if it's AJ's favorite day ever. Yeah, it's AJ's favorite day ever, too, because Clem's out of bed. She's alive. Why not
This is
be?
fun. I love today.
Me too. It's good to see you smile.
Oh my god.
Food's ready, everyone. Come and get it.
Oh man, I have the, like,
You're the
biggest
best, Clem.
stupid grin on my face right now.
It's gonna get cold.
Come on, let's go eat.
Oh my, yes! Yes!
I'm coming.
Yes, yes, yes! I'm not even mad. I ain't even mad that they tricked me. Oh. AJ, you should let people know that Tennessee's dead body is out there. You know, just in case. Oh, but still, wow. We did get a happy ending after all. Except for Willie. Oh, even Willie's having fun. Oh. How's Omar gonna feel about you wasting his food? Pretty chill, apparently. Everyone can even have a good old laugh. Oh, he seems happy. I mean, you can still play the... You can still play the piano. You can still make music. Oh, table manners. Oh, look at she's blushing. Oh, how cute. I can do better. I can do way better than Ruby's pretty rude. Nah, come on. We know what he would. We know what AJ would do. He'd want to top that.
God damn.
Everyone's having a good laugh.
AJ.
What? It's good.
But you know, you gotta give him a little sternness.
Please.
Already? You even taste that?
Oh, good old Omar. I wish we had more time to, like, get to know Omar. He seems like a pretty chill dude. He gave us a letter. Isn't that sweet?
Idiot.
Aww. Now,
Yeah, that's the spot.
now Violet gets to
Sim
be
says
like
he saw
happy.
10, 15 of them, a little bit past the old safe zone.
I want you to go.
You're the boss.
Oh, we're the
Need
boss
to know
now.
who they are. Maybe even see if they're willing to trade. Just keep your distance until you can make a call.
Who are?
A group of survivors out beyond the old safe zone. Some kind of caravan.
Are they bad people?
We don't know yet. That's why we're gonna go see
How
them.
about you back me up, and we'll find that out together. Word on the street is you're a good running buddy. Best.
Dude, Violet definitely knows what she's doing. She's a survivor. Hey, how long ago was this? Alright.
Sending Violet's smart. She knows what she's doing. Back at you, kid. That's why I want you to come with.
Oh, she's
Made me
like
feel a lot better if you
grateful.
went.
She's grateful that we saved her.
This is the part where you tell me you'll be really, really careful.
Aww. How cute. Alright, can we just like, you know, have a nice sweet little ending? I don't want her to go out on a mission and then have some like tragic ending.
You okay?
Just getting tired. Hey, walk with me a sec.
And I would assume an amputation and then I guess maybe he left the barn after he amputated and had everyone come with the horse to pick her up? Because obviously he didn't carry her out of there. But dang, that must have been
Gotcha.
a pretty
Sorry.
painful
Okay, I'd
experience.
stare at it too. If it was just you and me alone out there, and I was like this, I don't know if I'd make it 2 weeks.
Dude, not even 2 days.
I'm gonna need these to go anywhere. And if we ever had to run, it wouldn't be pretty.
Yeah, we're done running, and she can still shoot a gun. Those are two pretty good thoughts.
At least you didn't lose a hand. You can still shoot a gun.
I can, and maybe I'll get good again someday, after a lot of practice.
Wait, we are a good shot. Did you not see us in the barn? Clementine, you may have been a little bit addled from the zombie juice, but
All this.
you were shooting pretty good in the
It's worth
barn.
it.
One-handed.
All those times you would ask me if we'd find a home. All I could ever tell you was, we'll see. And your face would fall every single time.
It's better than saying yes and lying to me.
And that's what I told myself. But you want to know something I didn't tell you? I never had a plan. I never knew where we were going. I never knew anything. I just fought and fought and fought and hoped you didn't notice. Hoped we'd find something before you did.
Damn, Clementine. You're a real
Did I
survivor.
do a good job?
Hell yeah, you did. You did the best job. Yeah, exactly. This is the real one. This is the realest one.
Of course you did. What are you crazy?
Maybe a little.
A lot more than a little.
Oh, AJ.
When we were in the barn, you didn't listen to me. And if you had, I'd be dead. I was right to trust you, back in the cave. To make the hard calls, even when I couldn't.
Whoa. Are you saying that she
You'll
could have
to be
died
strong for the both of us.
if we didn't tell him to make the hard calls? Oh my
You made
god.
it so I can. So, thank you. For everything.
You're welcome.
Dude, I would
for
have been
everything.
so upset if there was like a way that you could play the game where she doesn't end up living. Oh my god. Look at that smile. Oh man. Oh, what a good game. I can't believe that my opinion on the game has changed so much because they did that whole bait and switch on me. With me thinking that she was dead, but she wasn't really dead. Oh boy. Oh wow, okay. Cool, cool. We're gonna get some credits. We're gonna walk through the credits. I was like, damn man, who freaking spray painted all over here? Let's see, still not bitten team. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Here's all the people. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Writers, you got me. But I appreciate it. I really do. I really freaking do. Good job, Telltale Games. Skybound Games.
Okay, in you go.
Apparently they have a whole bundle where they've like remade the original The Walking Dead, like season 1, season 2, season 3, using like the updated graphics from season 4, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we have stuff to place up here. Oh, now we can
I
get
wonder who you used to be.
AJ's reactions to things instead of Clementine's reactions. That's interesting. Yeah, I wasn't feeling like...
That looks like it tastes bad. I won't lick it. I won't.
Don't lick the mushroom. Oh, Rosie knows you're gonna take some mushrooms. But yeah, I wasn't feeling like looking at collectibles and stuff when I thought Clementine was dying.
Why did Clem collect so many skulls?
Well, there's only one. Put Clementine's hat by the window when you're done.
It's like Lewis in a box.
Aww. And that's kind of sweet, but also... I do feel bad about Lewis getting his tongue cut out. It's a pretty big bummer. Aw, Rosie. Little sweetheart. I'm just like smiling here. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that we... I don't know. I feel like we're gonna have a happy ending.
It's so cool looking.
It is pretty cool looking.
I wonder if it has magic powers.
Let's find out. Oh. Probably need to attune yourself a little bit better to the crystal. Like, you know, you ain't no Harry Potter. You don't just have... You ain't just a wizard. Oh, poor 10, man. It's pretty sad.
It's too bad he won't be able to draw another one. I hope you have extra crayons wherever you are, Tin.
Yeah, well, he's there with Minnie and Sophie in the afterlife.
You know what? I'm a great artist.
Yeah, yeah.
Rosie? You're great.
There you go. Gotta have some self-confidence. Look at all these little characters.
Hey there, Alvin Jr. You ready to rock?
Hell yeah, let's have a little
Pete,
play.
Nick.
with all of our little characters. Disco
You're so
broccoli.
Cool, Disco Broccoli. Like, the coolest.
Disco broccoli? You know what? You're giving me some good chills because I know what game I'm
Even if I
playing
could
next.
use you, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
You're too cool.
You're too cool, man. Oh, let's get some more lines.
Clem never explained what is disco.
Don't worry, we'll be learning a lot about what disco is. Oh yeah, give me some more disco
I'm
broccoli.
just getting myself hungry.
How many lines does he have? Okay, one more time. Okay, one more.
Can you see through those? They look like glasses, but like bad.
Alright, one more time.
I bet you've seen a lot of things, huh?
Oh, we're finally done with disco broccoli? Oh, he's still looking.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
Oh.
Toy airplanes on fire off the shoulders of McCurl Ranch. I watched canned beans glitter in the dark near that one train station with a dead couple Clem tried to guilt me about.
Wait, why is she guilty? Oh, that's right. Dude, but
All
Clem
those
chose to
moments
kill
will be lost
them.
in time, like tears in Omar's stew.
Oh, you writers.
Time to die, Marlon.
That's pretty freaking cool. I'm glad I won more times that. I'm glad I won more times that. Blade Runner reference
you're
for
hungry.
all y'all.
For bugs.
Okay. Anything else I can one more time? Dude, I'm so glad we got freaking Disco Broccoli. He is pretty dang cool. Okay, is this the end? I'm feeling like this is the end. I'm ready for the end. I'm ready to place the hat. Let's just do a quick pan. Okay, maybe not that close in on AJ's face. All right. Here we go.
I'm coming.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this beautiful ending to 4 seasons. That's pretty amazing. Alright, we're in the majority of trusting AJ to make his own decisions. Yeah. What is this? What are all these different things? Oh, how she feels about it? Yeah, let her rename it Texas too. Castle Violet. Aw. She'd be pissed if we did Happy Sunshine Land. Ask AJ to kill you rather than let you become a walker. 60% of players shot 10. Uh-huh. Okay, okay, okay. So those were the big decision-making things. So I think... yeah. 10. That's pretty sad. 10 lived like a tragic life. He just wanted to be reunited with his sisters. And in the end he was. Yeah, traumatized. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Left him feeling devastated. Well, yeah, James was relieved when you said you wouldn't let AJ become a killer. Well, I mean, I'm sure he'd probably be a little bit more relieved to, you know, be alive. Okay. She felt shamed. Good, she should feel shamed. Aw, she's loved. Only 12% of players. Alright. Well, we're in it. We're in it with Violet. How sweet. Oh, we got all the loots. Okay. What Clem taught me. Oh, these are all the things we taught him. The first thing you do when you enter new places is to check all the windows. Pretty smart. Always aim for the head. Yep. When you have to apologize, be as honest as you can, even if it's really hard. That's pretty good. Eat real slow or you might accidentally burp or fart real bad or choke. Good. We got some good teachings right here. We got some good teachings. Sometimes it's okay to take other people's stuff. Sometimes. I don't know. Is that really what we taught him when we let him keep Ten's crayons? I mean, I thought it was because Ten said we could have it. Also because Ten had like a bunch of other crayons. Okay. If people try to steal from you, it's okay to try and kill them. I mean, in a post-apocalyptic world, this makes sense. Because if they steal from you, you could die. In like today's society, that seems a little bit unjust. You don't really need to kill someone who's stealing from you. These are just my thoughts. Sleeping in a bed is way better than sleeping on the ground. Trust me. Yeah. I mean, did Clem teach you that? Oh, yeah, because we asked him to sleep in the bed, right? No, we let him sleep on the ground. Anyway, I was justified in killing Marlon because he was a monster. That is kind of true. I wouldn't say Marlon was a monster for selling out Minnie and what's her name? Sophie. But because he killed Brody, like he just freaking hit her with a wrench or something. If you're justified, you've got nothing to apologize for. I don't remember teaching this. I think if you're justified, you should at least explain what you're saying. Whenever you're scared, just remember to breathe. That's good advice. Good advice. Oh, wow, even more stuff. The monsters won't be here forever? That's probably true. At some point, although it seems like everyone who dies turns into a monster, even from old age. So maybe they will be here forever. Sometimes torturing people is okay, I guess. I guess. Doctors can help you with your trauma, but I think they're all dead. Fair enough. I mean, but you can also talk to other people. You don't just have to talk to doctors, especially if they're all dead. I thought maybe there were people inside monsters, but that was dumb. There's nothing in them at all. Again, I don't know if Clem taught you this. That was more like something you saw yourself. If your grandma is dying, stop watching cartoons. What the heck? Where is this one from? I don't remember what this was from. This reminds me of A New Frontier when the grandma died at the start of that. But what? When did we learn this? This one I'm really confused about. I have no idea where this is from. Firefighters have to make the hard calls, yep. And the hard calls are always unfair. Damn. That's true. That's what makes it a hard call. An easy call, it's easy because everyone's happy. It's very obvious what it is, but the hard calls are always unfair. Yeah? Fair enough. Fair enough, AJ. Well, here's all of our choices. I mean, I don't know what all these things mean. Oh, like what we chose versus what you could do. So you could, kill those walkers, let AJ crawl through. You could roll with Violet and Brody, or with Asim and Lewis. We pushed him versus, I don't know, letting him shoot AJ. That seems pretty messed up. And then us and Violet versus us and Lewis, I guess. Episode 2. So, oh, you can chill with them and be romantic, or chill with them and not be romantic. That seems to be what those are. All right, well, let's start over here. We had AJ's back, I guess, whereas this time we don't have AJ's back. I'm not quite sure what's happening here. Here we bury, oh yeah, we bury the teacher versus burning the teacher. So Mitch would be happy, and then we save Violet or we save Lewis. I mean, it just makes sense that if you did this, you would save her. Unless maybe you're like, I hate watching the stars. Violet, get captured. Episode 3, we either let him turn or we murder him. I mean, not murder, he asked to be killed. We put him out of his misery. What's this? Either we touch the wind chimes or we kill all the zombies. We let AJ bite this woman or we let her chop off Violet's finger. I mean, that's something for us to bond over, right? She lost a finger, I lost a leg. It's a little bit romantic in a strange sort of way. AJ, he either shoots Lily or lets James die. Well, I'm sorry, James. This is either we, I guess, let AJ be the shooter or not. What happens here? Oh my goodness, the zombies would have killed. They would have killed Violet. That'd be so sad. Or they would have killed Lewis. AJ, you did the right call. See? You're such a good person. And here, what happens? Chops off our leg. There's no two options. Okay. So you always get the good ending. The writers knew. They're like, they do not want to let the player have the bad ending where Clementine dies. And then here's what happens with Tennessee. You know, I mean, this sucks. This always sucks that the game makes you choose who lives, who dies. That's just what the game is. That's the end. We're at the end. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're at the end. We're at the end of 4 seasons of the main Walking Dead game and the Walking Dead Michonne. Now I need to give my final thoughts. I don't need to. I want to. I really want to. First of all, big shout out to all the viewers who have stuck around for this long, and people who've been commenting, and also great job on not spoiling the ending. That's pretty cool. I really appreciate that. It's been a fun game to play through, and this last episode, freaking episode 4, was such a roller coaster because I didn't know what was going to happen. So I appreciate that, and I really appreciate you guys for, you know, all the positive feedback that you've been giving. I know this isn't like the most popular series, but I don't know, it has so much history. Like, I started playing season 1 8 years ago, and now finally I've finished the Walking Dead series. It feels strange. It feels good. It feels nice. This was the first game I played when I got back into making videos about a year ago. I finished up The Walking Dead Season 2. And yeah, I just wanted to keep playing. I wanted to see how it ended. And I guess that takes me to my thoughts on the whole series. The series as a whole. Like, Season 1 was really good. I think it was probably Telltale Games, I think, first game that they made. And it was pretty cool. I've played RPGs before, and this was kind of just like a story. It wasn't a walking simulator, although I can see the comparison there. But you didn't just walk around and see the environment. You interacted with the environment. You felt like your actions had consequences. And yeah, a lot of it definitely was scripted and on the rails, and there's not really much you can do to change certain outcomes. Like, thankfully, we did not have an opportunity to have like a sad ending where Clementine dies. But conversely, in Season 1, there's no way you can save Lee. Lee is he's going to die. He's going to turn no matter what. Which is interesting. It's very interesting to play a game like that. I mean, a lot of RPGs are the same way, right? Like, I mean, a couple spoilers coming up, but, you know, Final Fantasy VII, you can't save Aerith, no matter what you do. So, Yeah, I mean, a lot of games are like that. There's not infinite choice, except for maybe in a certain disco game. But more on that in a couple days, or maybe it'll already have gone live. Anyway, disco. Yeah, the season 1, very good game. Season 2, I don't know. It was our first time playing as Clementine. So in season 1 we played as Lee, who was a really amazing character, actually. I really liked the characters of season 1. Him, Kenny, and Clementine. The other characters, I mean, they're, you know, side characters. Probably not meant to be fleshed out as much. But season 2, I don't know. I didn't really like any of the characters. Maybe Jane a little bit towards the end. But it was pretty much just Clementine. And like Kenny shows back up, but you know, he's all messed up after losing his son, which is understandable to a certain degree. But I don't know, it didn't feel good. None of the characters felt good. None of the situations felt good. And that's kind of why I didn't, you know, finish playing it. I took like the 6-year break in between. Because it just, I don't know, it didn't grab me. And let's see, in between, I believe, was The Walking Dead Michonne, which I think really revitalized my interest in the series. It wasn't part of this 4 seasons following the arc of Clementine, but Michonne, wow, what an amazing character. What a freaking amazing character. And that game was action-packed. And it made me realize, okay, all you really need is one amazing character, some action-packed scenes, and you got a good game. And I think that the next game, The Walking Dead: A New Frontier, kind of learned from that. It didn't have us playing as Clementine. We played as Javier and followed his story. There's a little bit of slowness with all the flashbacks to what he was doing at the start of the zombie outbreak and his relationship with his brother and his brother's wife and all that. I mean, the love story, the love interest there was pretty interesting. It was super sad that, was it Marianne, that she died? Or Mariana? No, Mariana sounds better. And I think that was all scripted. And then our nephew died, and I believe we could have saved him somehow, but we chose to go for our love interest. And of course, that was when we started to see Clementine as a real badass. She was adopting all the skills that Lee had taught her. She freaking shot a dude in Prescott because he sold her faulty ammo. That was a freaking scene, and that really needed to be in last time on The Walking Dead, because my goodness, she just shot a dude, and like the people in the town are like, hey, you can't shoot people here. Then Javier's like, oh no, man, he attacked her. Dude, Javi had her back. After that, of course it makes sense that Clementine has your back in that game. But yeah. We do get to see how amazing Clementine is. And she just like walks around with guns, like takes people out. It was pretty cool, even though we didn't get to play as her. And then we got to this game. Oh, my thoughts, I guess, on the ending of A New Frontier. I really liked the graphics. I thought the graphics, again, were really good looking. Even a step up above what The Walking Dead Michonne had. Maybe that's also what I needed to kind of get me into the game. Season 1 and Season 2, even though they've been remade now, they probably look pretty good. Using the updated graphics, but, you know. Good graphics do go a long way, like seeing the characters' expressions. I feel like the characters were a lot more expressive in A New Frontier. And in, of course, Season 4, the final season. And that does go a long way in a storytelling game. You want to see the characters. You want to see their reactions. So yeah, I think A New Frontier was, again, another good step. And then we get Season 4, the final season. We're playing again as Clementine. And like I said, I was kind of weirded out that we didn't get the little backstory scene, but I see what they were doing here. I see what the writers intended. They wanted us to believe that Clementine had been killed by AJ, and they wanted to give us like time to really feel into that despair, to really feel into that loss. And, you know, I can understand it. But still, I would have appreciated that scene at the beginning. They could have had like another flashback scene or something like that. But yeah, this game was great. A really cool game, especially the whole idea that you're like teaching this other character, which was kind of like what they had in season 1 with Lee teaching Clementine. A very cool callback to season 1. Also, we got that scene with Lee in the train. We had like a nice little dream sequence or vision sequence with Lee. Awesome. Love the callbacks. And yeah, we got to see Clementine do a lot of really cool things with kicking zombies. She really took a page from Leon from Resident Evil 4, just kicking them in the knee and then stab them in the head. And using the bow and arrow, although the controls felt so clunky. In fact, is there like a setting for this? For how like quickly? No. You cannot increase the sensitivity. Maybe I should have just upped the sensitivity out of game for it. But yeah, using that bow felt so slow at times. Had a couple deaths, couple extra deaths. But yeah. I mean, really, it's really all came down to the ending. I was going to be so upset if Clementine had died after all this time. So, yeah, good on the writers. Good on the writers for that trick. Pretty happy about it. Even though there was some weird things in this game, like how Minnie was surviving in the horde of walkers even though she was bitten. And then I was thinking, okay, maybe she's turned enough that the walkers don't want to bite her anymore. But then when we shot her, she got bit by the walkers. I don't know. I don't understand that sequence. That could have been done a little bit better. But maybe they're just like, yo, we need to get to this like crazy ending. Who cares how it happens? We're just gonna make it happen. But yeah, what a good game. What a good series. What a great series, and I'm glad to have played it and played through it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the series as much as I did playing it. It's a great series of games. I would recommend you to play it if you feel like you wanted to make some different choices, see what else could happen. It's a fun game, very straightforward. You would not have the heartbreak that I had from playing episode 4, which may be a good thing, you know, being a little bit more emotionally stable throughout this last episode may have been a little bit more chill for me. But I don't think I have anything more to really say about the series. I'm a little sad, a little happy. You know, it's like an accomplishment to play through all these games and record them and post them. But I'm kind of a little sad to see the end of the saga. But a little bit happy too, because now that I know it's the end, it's like, okay, like these characters, they're safe, they're living happily ever after, and I don't have to worry about another game where probably some horrible tragedy would happen to some of them. So yeah, that's the end of the series. I do have another game that I'm planning on playing. In fact, like I've already been saying, that it may already be up by the time this episode goes live. But yeah, I'm excited for that too. And it's going to be a long game, or at least a long series, kind of like this game was. Lots of dialogue. So if you enjoyed this one, you'll probably enjoy that one as well. Yeah, that's it. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around to the end of this credit sequence and listening to me ramble on for like 10-15 minutes. And yeah, just I don't know. There's nothing more to say. I'm just smiling. I'm just happy. I hope you are having a good day, good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. So yeah, until next time, do remember, as always, to take care of yourself.